Hello, my name is Margaret Hacuta, and I hope you are having an outstanding day. I just read. We had an absolutely beautiful Sunday. Went to church with my boys, and we had absolutely lovely lunch. And now I've got the chance to explore and spend time together. The reading and playing actually downstairs, and I just think, and I must share this with you now. I'm in absolutely love with Hero by Rhonda Byrne, and I love this book, and I personally think it's profound. I've completely transformed my life, and I won't actually share some of the little chapters of the book separately, and I'm just going to read them just to make sure I don't miss those very important parts. So today is about Refusal of the Call. Laird Hamilton said, "The risk that you take in not pursuing your dream is terminal. It is the end. It is a life without fulfilment. It is a life without accomplishment. It is a life without contentment. And it is a life without joy. It is misery." Rhonda Byrne wrote, "When you refuse the call from life to follow your dreams, you run the risk of living an unfulfilled and unhappy life, no matter what you do, and no matter what material things you acquire along the way. If you don't do the things that make your heart sing, you will feel an overwhelming sense of dissatisfaction and regret when you get to the end of your life. Don't let this be the story of your life. No matter how young or how old you are right now, you are having a greater story to live. It may seem like a big risk to follow your dream, but it isn't. The greatest risk of all to miss your life." Michael Action Smith said, "To never give your dreams a chance is the biggest failure." G.M. Rao said, "When you don't follow your dream or passion, then what you work for will seem like a cage, albeit a golden one, body without soul. It will result in being frustrated, listless, and completely devoid of a purpose for existence." Lane Batchley wrote something absolutely astonishing. "If you are doing anything in life that is not making your heart sing, that is not fueling your passion to get up on a daily basis, then you are not fulfilling your role as a human being on the planet." Michael Action Smith said, "Life is short. It is not a dress rehearsal. It is about grabbing it by the scruff on the neck and experiencing as many things and meeting as many people as possible. It is definitely not about sitting on the sofa and watching TV and moaning about what might have been." Liz Mary wrote very, very sad, story, but it's absolutely profound and something very important that everybody actually needs to know about. And this is what she wrote. Liz Mary: "We buried my mother the day after Christmas. I was 16 years old. We had no money for a real funeral, so she was in a pine box with the lid nailed on. They wrote the words 'head' and the 'feet' on this box. It was the most awful thing. We had a troubled life, but we had a very loving relationship, and my mother used to sit at the end of my bed and share her dreams with me about being sober, about getting a house, about having a better life. And at the end of all of her talks was that she was going to get around to doing, but not right now. She would do it later. She would do it later. She would do it later." And I realized at some point that I was living my life telling myself I would do this later as well. So Rhonda Byrne wrote very astonishing things as well. You might think, "I have got time to follow my dreams." You don't have time. Life is short. The current life expectancy is 24,869 days. Will live more days and some fewer. Either way, you have only a precious number of days to live this life, and so you don't have time to put off your dreams. It is now or never. If you don't do it now, you will keep putting it off, and you will never do it. It is time now. Someday is a disease that will take your dreams to the grave with you. It is true someday. And something, and this is just profound, and I will be finishing, my video with those absolutely profound words. Simply realizing that no one else is going to make your dreams come true is a big step. Your boss, friends, partner, family, and children cannot live your life for you. You are responsible for creating a life that makes you happy and fulfilled. No one else can do that for you. Michael Acton Smith said, "The most important thing people need to do is take responsibility for their actions. Easy to blame your upbringing, or lack of money, or lack of this or that. But if you stop and say, you know what, there is no one ultimately responsible for my life but myself, that is the really important step you can take to realize that you have to shape things up. You have to change your mindset. You have to change the job. You have to change whatever it is to make things happen." Liz Mara said, "When we were kids, we are onto something that adults lose. Everything is new and exciting, but also anything is really possible. Then something happens. We fail, we get rejected, we get disappointed, we atrophy that part of ourselves, and we get way too serious. But what if you wake up every day and you just said, what if I went for the things that I always wanted? My dream. Alarm clock, you put your feet on the floor and you just go for it. To have the magic back in your life, to live for the sake of possibility, is just amazing." And Laird Hamilton said as well, "The fear of failure stops people from doing a lot of things. My mom used to have a saying that we are each our greatest inhibitors, that we stop ourselves." Completely agree with this. Paula Ofaleo said, "If I have any good attributes, I know how to be in the present. How you can't see opportunity if you are not in the moment." So it is so important just to appreciate this magic of having this time. It is so important. Michael Acton Smith said, "A lot of people look at successful people and just shrug it off and say, oh, they have been lucky. But in life, you make your own luck, and when those opportunities come, you are ready to jump on them." Anastasia so said, opportunities are in front of everybody every day. It is almost like a train station. Everybody in the station. There are trains that stop in the front of people, but they have their eyes closed. They don't have their eyes open to see and get onto the train. Opportunities are everywhere. GMRO said, "You don't need a big dream to do a big thing, just to open to life opportunities." And Rhonda Brand said, "People will try to tell you that all of the great opportunities have been snapped up. In reality, the world changes every second, blowing new opportunities in all directions, including yours." So, it is actually everything except to you, what you are going to do with opportunities which life actually gives to you every single moment. And it is not that the other people been really more lucky than you are. It is more about the fact, they've been able just to see opportunities in certain circumstances when you actually maybe are looking at those things and you see big obstacles, big problems. And this is the incredible things which people need to master, the mindset and the ability to see opportunities in life instead of obstacles, because this will help you to transform and create extraordinary energy in your life, and this will push you to the places where you want to be. But you need to master your mindset. You need to master the skills of looking for opportunities and jump on them when they arrive. Don't wait, when you are going to have this, and when you will be having the perfect situation. Perfect situation will never come. So you need to understand that having this particular moment in life where you are now, This is the biggest opportunity, and you need to take action. You need to start doing things just to make this possible. So this is the most important thing. Take massive action now. So I just, I'm so impressed. I'm just so inspired with this book. This book is just like getting myself up every morning and just, this, everything is possible. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to achieve this. And with this attitude, with this kind of bad attitude, nothing can physically stop you. And I wish you absolutely outstanding Sunday, and just God bless. Take care. Bye bye.